Yes, I'm live again, this time for the... Wait a second. Give me a second. There you go. Now I'm live again. I just noticed that my laptop was slow, so give me a moment to plug it in. There you go. Let's make sure that I don't go boom while streaming here. Anyhow. Yes, I'm back live now for Man City against Fulham. Let's hope for a better game than that Liverpool one. Although we won't get it, let's be honest. Man City is boring as fuck to watch. Let me open my streaming console, there we go. And give me a second to tie my hair as well. There you go. Anyhow. So yeah, do be liking and subscribing as always. And Man City against Fulham. It's still a little while until the game starts. So we've got some time before the game starts to talk about whatever, I suppose. So I think maybe I'll share my screen and maybe let's talk about the game as a preview. We've gotten to selection obviously, so let's maybe do that. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's do that. That's the wrong tactical board that I opened. The lineup was made public, I believe. I'll check that out. I checked the lineups again already, but let me check it again because I forgot as I shared my screen here. There we go. Which one is it? This one? No. Also not this one. Which one is it? No. It's not that. Oh my god, I'm retarded. It's this one. There you go. Finally found it. Only took 20 tries. There you go. So. What was the lineup again? Let's go back to Man City's Twitter. Go check out my Twitter if you want. I don't really post anything interesting there, but what am I doing looking at Twitter? I don't really do anything interesting on Twitter, but go check it out, I suppose, if you like. Where is the lineup? Here it is. So Ederson. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I'm not paying, bro. I'm not paying. Fuck off. Lewis. I mean, Lewis is gonna play right back, right? They put Lewis, Akanji, Diaz, Guardiola here. I'm guessing Lewis plays right back though, not as left back. Just seems like a weird way to put it. Kovacic, Gundogan, Bernardo. Okay, first of all, you're injured. Get out of here, bro. I mean, Kovacic, Gundogan, yes. Gundo, or sorry, not Gundo, Silva. And Grealish on the pitch, by the way. I'm just not sure how I feel about Bernardo Silva. Because let's be honest, Bernardo Silva is playing for Doku right now. Where is Bernardo Silva going? Is he going here? Why not just play Doku then? Is he going here? I really don't understand, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. What the idea is, like, when you lack creativity in midfield, because let's be honest, Gundogan does fuck all creatively. Kovacic does fuck all creatively. Rico Lewis isn't really that big as a creator. When you lack creativity in your team, the most logical thing is, of course, to not put either of your creative fingers on the pitch either. Or Bernardo Silva goes into midfield and the creativity is even worse, and then Foden is on a touchline shift. I mean, we should win, and Doku can always come on against tired legs, but not sure I like this. I would have played either Bernardo Silva or Grealish. You can't play both, in my opinion. Like, how are we gonna be playing? How are we gonna play? I'm not really sure. Surely Foden goes into midfield, right? Surely we don't bend Foden off again into the right wing position. So Foden plays midfield. Sure, that's fine. He can rack in a goal from distance or something. And then what? We're not getting into this area of the pitch, yeah? We're just not getting into this area with these wingers. So if you're trying to cut back balls to Haaland, that's not gonna happen with these wingers. I mean, Rico Lewis can be found up here sometimes, but that's more because he's adventurous rather than he's actually in position. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure, if I'm being honest. Like, maybe I'm thinking right now. Maybe we can have... I suppose we can do something like this. We play 4-3-3. And then... Or actually, we can do this. We can go... Can we do this? Oh, this is mental right now. Can we do this? Can we play in a 4-4-1-1? I mean, that's just too big of a system change. I don't think we're gonna do that. Like, then we have a double pivot with Gundogan and Kovacic. Then, I mean, we have Grealish and Silva. They can still do those touchline shifts over here. And Rico Lewis can adventure up into the pitch, into this area. That's not really the tool I wanted to use. Which tool is it again? I have a really good tool for this. Is this a tool? Yes, there we go. And then Rico Lewis can adventure into that area. I really like this tool. It's really cool. That's not what I mean. Then Rico Lewis can go into this area, I suppose. When going forwards. Obviously he stays in his right back role when defending, but... I mean, I suppose that could work. I just think it's too big of a shift away from how we're currently playing, so I don't think that's how we're gonna play here. But it has to be a way to get Guardiola and Rico Lewis more involved in the attacking if we're gonna play Grealish and Silva. I mean, when we defend... To be fair, when we defend, it is pretty much already a 4-1-4-1. When we defend, we play like this. It's like a back four of like obviously these slots. And then it's like usually Kovacic in here. So I suppose that could be Gundogan as well. And then we have like our we have Grealish, we have Gundogan, we have Bernardo Silva and Foden in this area. And then we have Haaland over here. That's how we like defend right now. So I suppose it's not too far-fetched that maybe we... I mean, Last season, we defended in a 4-4-2. So maybe we can go to a 4-4-2 here. But again, I think that's just too much of a drastic change of our current system. I think the goal is still to have a box midfield. Maybe a box midfield. Oh, that could work actually. Bernardo Silva goes up. Grealish goes into midfield. Guardiola goes up. And then you have... No, that can't work because Diaz is fucking slow as shit. That can't work. The opposite can work too. So I don't like it. We leave Guardiola, Diaz and Akanji behind. Grealish is on a touchline shift. Foden shifts into midfield and so does Bernardo Silva. And then Rico Lewis plays as a right winger. And that can work too. I mean, we've been trying a few systems here already. There's just none that I really like. If I'm being very honest, none of these systems. Oh, I can do this by the way. I just clicked on that because I didn't know what I can do with that. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's cool actually. That's just a quick way to draw circles. That's cool, I need to use that more. That way I can just put up full selections quickly. Oh, that's actually a really cool tool. There we go. We have our imaginary opponents. That's actually a cool tool. I should have discovered this way earlier. Okay, there we go. We have our imaginary opponents. I don't actually watch Fulham a lot, so I don't know how they defend. I believe they defend in a 4-4-2 right now, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't watch... Have I watched Fulham yet this season? Let me check. LB is live as well. Go check him out. Legend. But let me check my channel. Have I done a Fulham watchalong yet this season? I don't think I have. Let me just scroll down here. So we should be at the start of the season now. Oh, I did Man United against Fulham, of course, yeah. I did Man United against Fulham. I also did this game, which was fucking shit. I still remember that. Oh yeah, I got no views on this either. Now we're just scrolling through my old watchalongs. I also did this game, which was a little while after I did this game. Here I died inside. Here life came back to me. Gloria to Cercle for avenging their city rivals. We were shit that game against Ghent. We've been shit all season. Anyhow, back to subjects. Yeah, I don't know how Fulham defends. I don't watch them a lot. I've only watched one game of them this season, and it was against Man United. So it's not a good sample size to say what Fulham will probably do or won't do. But I mean, this system can work. But here is the question. Is Rico Lewis gonna create more when you play him in a right winger position than Bernardo Silva? And is Rico Lewis gonna track back all the way to his own half and do stuff and I just don't know. Because I know Rico Lewis can run. I know that he can run. I know he has an engine on him. But like, he is having to... In this system, he will have to cover this entire area. Unless we slot Bernardo Silva into fucking right back, but I'm turning into Pep here. I'm way overthinking this. I don't know. This is very high up to play Rico Lewis. This is what we did with Kyle Walker, isn't it? We did this with Kyle Walker and it just didn't work. People say it's finished Kyle Walker, but even if it was prime Walker, I don't know if it would have worked. But maybe it can, because the difference is, here we have Akanji right back, we have Guardiola left back, we have both Kovacic and Gundogan who can slot into centre back roles, Foden and Silva who can defend above that back five, I suppose it would be. And you can buy time to get back, because Defending, I think we just play in a 4-1. 4-1, probably. Although I'm not too sure, because Gundogan is on the pitch. So, how do we defend? I think defending is easiest. Defending is just Diaz here, Guardiola here. Grealish, if you would like to come with me, here. Akanji. Rico Lewis. So that's just basic, isn't it? This is just basic old defensive shape. So that's easy enough. That's easy enough. We defend like this. Probably Foden hanging around over here with Haaland over here. I just don't like this selection. I really don't. I mean, defending is easy. Defending is easy. We never do it well, but defending is easy and how you line up. Just 4-4-1-1. Or 4-4-2, I suppose, kind of. If you drop Haaland a bit deeper or Foden a bit up. So that is fine. That is fine. But going forwards, I really don't know. Because when going forwards, you have to think, how do these players slot into their forwards position and back into their defending position? So let's not remove these. We'll put these as like Man City players. These are Man City players now. Congratulations on your promotion. So the system that we had was like a box midfield with a back three. And Grealish here, Haaland here, and Rico Lewis here. So if we look at that, yeah, how long does it take to get back into possession for these players? Bernardo Silva going forwards has to go all the way to there. I mean, Haaland and Foden are pretty simple. You're just going into a straight line, aren't you? Come on. Can you draw? There you go. So Haaland is simple enough. Foden is simple enough. Gundogan and Kovacic, just straight line. Akanji has to go all the way over here. Rico Lewis has to go all the way over here. Diaz has to go over here. Grealish has to go over here. And Guardiola has to go over here. So when you look at that, the distance that Bernardo Silva, like on this side of the pitch, it's okay. On this side of the pitch, this is okay. They're covering just normal distances. Look at how much distance Bernardo Silva and Rico Lewis have to cover here in this system. It's way too much. Game is starting in 9 minutes, by the way. I don't know. I really don't know how we're gonna play in this game. Because we do know Fulham is gonna sit deep against us. Like, it's not like Fulham is gonna play expansive football here against us. Yes. So, like, Fulham, how are they gonna defend? I think they'll defend in a 4-4-2. So, they'll be like this. They'll probably be almost all of their players in the box. So let's set that up. So then you have this probably 4-4-1 rather than a 4-4-2, because they want to have a outlet to counter with, which is probably gonna be Vinicius. Then you have Haaland in the box here. He's getting cuddled up. No diddy, by his centre backs. Gundogan and Kovacic over here. And Foden here. Grealish, sure, he's over here. Guardiola, he's over here. This is the simple stuff, right? This is what is fine for me. Because Kovacic, Gundogan, they can stop any counter. Gundogan can play a ball in. All is well. Grealish is gonna build his defense apart a bit, gonna create these half spaces as they like to call it. All is fine. For maybe Foden to run into. But then you go on to this side of the pitch. Let's say Rico Lewis goes into midfield. Well, that would mean Kovacic pushes up. Which I suppose if you want to push up, you would have Gundogan on this side and Kovacic on this side. Sure. Then Bernardo Silva here. What is Bernardo Silva doing, bro? He's doing nothing. Because Bernardo Silva, he's gonna touch the touchline here. He's gonna try to draw in players. Nobody is scared of Bernardo Silva, bruv. They're gonna have one player on him, and the other is gonna be sitting over here. So what Man City is gonna try to do then is probably, I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be ball back, ball forwards into Akanji, who is gonna be playing a bit higher up. Who is gonna push up a bit, and this is what we're gonna try, I imagine. And then we're just gonna try to thread the eye of a needle here. But Fulham is gonna defend that. I don't see that working. So the other thing you can do is Bernardo Silva taking on his fullback. Bernardo Silva, who wants to bet with me that Bernardo Silva is not gonna take on his fucking fullback? Predictions. Yeah, I've been ignoring chat until now. Predictions are, my apologies. Manchester City win. Let's say 2-1. 2-1. I think it's just gonna be Bernardo right wing. I mean, yeah, but I don't like it. Because here is the problem, yeah? This is what Pep Guardiola wants. He wants Bernardo Silva, right wing, brings out two fullbacks, that's what he wants. Ball into Akanji, ball into Gundogan, who is gonna be over here. And then Gundogan goes to here and tries to cut it back for Haaland or for Foden or whoever is running into the box. That is the idea, but bro, this idea is so outdated, I can't lie. This is what Pep Guardiola did all the way back at Barcelona. Like, bro, Pep is a young manager, yeah, but his ideas are starting to get old. No offense to Pep, but his ideas are starting to get old. The way you play against this, yeah, is you have one fullback over here, you have another player here, kind of waiting in this space between. If Bernardo Silva takes on his fullback, this guy drops back to defend. And if Bernardo Silva tries to go outside, well, then you just go back into shape, don't you? It's just an outdated idea. And it works. It works when you have wingers like Savio doing it. Because you have only one fullback on Savio, really. Savio is going to cut inside, he's going to go here, and he's either going to have a shot on goal or he's going to square it. So you can't do that with Savio. But with Bernardo Silva, we're not talking about prime Silva here, we're talking about Bernardo Silva at the age of Bernardo Silva age. Let's check. He's only 30, to be fair to him, but we're not talking about the same Bernardo Silva, are we now? So that's my only problem with this. Like, if we have Bernardo Silva in midfield and Rico Lewis over here, then sure, this might be able to work. Because Rico Lewis still has that pace, I think. We'll see. I think Rico Lewis still has that pace to just get past a fullback, get into these positions, and cut a ball back. But then the question is, okay, how far do you have to track back and go forwards and track back and go forwards and track back? You can't keep that up for a full game. So that's my problem with Rico Lewis playing there. We tried that in the, what season? 23-24 season, 4th season. So last season. And it didn't work. And you can say, oh well, it's because Watchalong Walker was doing it. But Guardiola was doing the same thing. Nobody talked about Guardiola doing it. Because everyone was talking about, oh, Doku doesn't track back. Which is true. But Guardiola was also not producing results when he did that. And then people point at like his goals at the Bernabeu and stuff like, bro, you can't expect defenders to score the goals. Any goal scored by a defender is nothing to do with tactics. Yeah, here is the thing, yeah? If a defender ever scores a goal, that does not mean your tactics worked. It means your tactics failed and a defender had to step up. Or it's from a set piece, because set pieces, things can happen of course, but 9 out of 10 times a defender scores, that is not because you had good tactics, that's because your tactics failed and your defender had to step up. So whenever people talk about Guardiola, oh, he can score goals, you can let him go up the pitch. That is not sustainable. That is not sustainable at all. But the game is about to begin here. And I'm really not thinking of any ideas other than just, as Rosa says, just plain old have Bernardo Silva on the right here. So I think we're going to see something very basic, which is going to be Bernardo Silva here, Gundogan here, Rico Lewis here. So I think that's just what we're gonna see, if I'm being honest. But the game starts in 1 minute from now. So let's close this. There we go. And let's go on with the game. Come on. Can you let me open? There you go. And let me be so kind as to ask you guys to like and subscribe as well. But let me do that maybe after the game has begun. I am once again asking. Oh, I don't like that. I like that Fulham kit rather. I like that Fulham kit. I've never seen it, but that's a cool kit. I really like that kit. Look at the Fulham kits right now. Bro, that is a nice kit. That is a really nice kit, bro. I'm gonna change the like what you call it, scoreboard when they kick off. But first let me get this timer going. There we go. Okay, so let me change. They're clearly not playing in their white kit. So let me change this. I really like this kit. It's like the colors of their logo, yeah. It's very basic, but it's very cool. I like this kit. And this is a really cool kit. That's a really cool kit by Fulham. And it does seem to be, just as I said, right before the game started, just Bernardo Silva down the right, who almost received the ball there. Almost, being the key word. Now ball forwards by Fulham into nowhere. And now Kovacic on the ball. Goes backwards. Foden is playing in midfield, which I am happy about. He is playing in midfield. It's not Bernardo Silva in midfield, it is Foden. So I am happy about that. Guardiola now. That Fulham kit is indeed looking clean. That is a really clean kit. I want a kit like that, bro. That is actually one of the best kits I've seen in a long time. I want that kit. I'm not even taking the piss. I just like it. I just like the colors and stuff. And the pattern. And now ball into Haaland. Haaland tries to square it. It's off the heel of a Fulham player. And it's out for that corner. Haaland was in there suddenly. He tried to square it. And I believe Anderson's heel just touched it to put it out for a corner. Now a ball into the box, and Akanji tried to get ahead to it. It's now headed away, and a free kick is given to Fulham as somebody is down on the ground. It's Anderson again. Subject of debate today, it seems. And now, Fulham have a free kick. The sudden shift in your tone, though. Well, Haaland was instantly there. Now Bernardo Silva. Silva into Foden, that's a dead ball, but Gundogan gets onto it and just wide. Just wide. Gundogan almost put that in the net, bro. That would have counted as a Haaland assist. If that was intentional, bro, by Haaland, that was clean. That was clean if that was intentional. Now Kovacic on the ball again. Ball into Haaland, leaves it for Foden. Foden back to Haaland. Haaland has to shoot. He does shoot. Oh, just wide. Oh, we are tearing apart this Fulham defense right now. Never mind, Pep, what I was talking about. I don't know shit. I don't know shit, bro. We are tearing apart this defense right now. All we need is a goal now. Oh my days. My captain is back. I assume you're talking about Gundogan? It's been a really lively start here. Kovacic went in for the last challenge a bit rashly, I think. Ball on the right now for Fulham. Fulham now move the ball backwards. Poor passing by Fulham. Foden now on the ball. And Foden tried to play on into Bernardo Silva. Tried being the key word. Now Jimenez on the ball. Terrible forward play by Jimenez. Good defending by Diaz. And Gundogan now ball backwards to Ederson. Ederson into Akanji. Akanji to Rico Lewis. And Rico leaves the ball with Akanji again. Come on, Akanji, pass that ball. Akanji moves the ball sideways to Ruben Diaz. And now to Guardiola. Grealish, stepping into midfield. I don't think he was expecting the ball back. He holds on to it really well too. And now ball to Kovacic. Foden now. And Rico Lewis tried to get onto that ball. He was brought down. No free kicks as the referee. Now a referee gives a free kick. Rico Lewis was brought down 3 times there. The referee finally gave a free kick. And I think that this one is... I don't think that that's a free kick. I think the earlier one was a free kick. I don't think this one is a free kick though. I guess the referee was like, shit, I should have given them a free kick, let me just give them one for this. To be fair, he's just pulled down by his shoulder though, so maybe. Haaland is standing over it as well. Haaland is standing over this free kick, bro. I need Haaland to take this free kick and just batter it into the back of the net. Man City is cooking right now. We've started off good. No way Haaland takes this, right? I've never actually seen Haaland score a free kick. Has he ever scored a free kick? Because he's standing over it. Well then, let's see. Free kick. Gundogan and Haaland stand over it. Haaland shot straight into the head of Bernardo Silva. That's a shit free kick. Yeah, Haaland should not be taking free kicks. Oh yeah, Arsenal is playing, by the way. Let me open the score over here on the left of my screen. I'm not going to watch the Arsenal game, but I'm just going to open the score here on the left of my screen, so that we see what's happening in that game. There we go. Yeah, I've just got like the Google score opened right now for the Arsenal game. Just to follow it along. I completely forgot that they were playing. Now a long ball. Not a good one too. Guardiola is on it. Kovacic now. Akanji, Kovacic, Akanji. Gvardiol on the ball. Now into Gundogan. Gvardiol again. Foden. Haaland. Oh, that's really well done, Haaland. He shoots from distance. It's straight at the goalkeeper. Haaland has started off well here. Just don't let him take free kicks, please. That was just smooth though by Haaland, how he went around that Fulham defender. I think he should have stepped up a bit and then shot. But obviously he was feeling himself. Imagine if Haaland learned how to take free kicks. Bro. Imagine Haaland taking free kicks like Lewandowski used to do so. Because Lewandowski used to take good free kicks here in the Bundesliga. Imagine Haaland just starts doing that. With the amount of crazy goals that he has. Bro. Kovacic. Into Akanji. Akanji to Bernardo Silva. Silva moves the ball all the way back to Ederson. Ederson, now ball to Gvardiol. Gvardiol is kind of playing as a centre back here, isn't he? Which is interesting. I mean, he's kind of playing as a centre back, but then he's not into left back when we come back to defend. We're playing like a back three, and we go forwards very slowly, of course, as we always do. Foden lost the ball there, but Rico Lewis tries to recoup, and now Fulham is on the ball. I said Crystal Palace because that's the previous watch-along. But it's a poor ball forwards, and now it's possession for Man City again. Gvardiol. Ball into Foden. Foden gets one over to Haaland. Oh, it's good defending. Really good defending there by Bassi. And now, Iwobi moves the ball back to Anderson. Anderson, long ball. And they're giving a free kick, bruh. You can't even touch people anymore in this sport, bruh. No homo. But yeah, this sport is so soft right now, bro. Free kick for Fulham. Man City starting good, we just need a goal. We do just need a goal. And now ball goes backwards for Fulham. Ball forwards by Fulham this time. Into Ederson. Akanji. Akanji now. Ball to the left side for Man City. Grealish. Now ball to Gvardiol. Gvardiol into Akanji. Kovacic doesn't hold on to the ball, and now Fulham is going forward here. Ball on the right with Tete. Tete shoots. It's blocked somewhere. They're claiming for handball. Ball goes out for a corner. And that was scored by Kovacic, who just slipped. Like, he just slipped there. Pereira moved the ball to Tete, and Tete shot, and what happened then? Let's see that on a replay. Please? Can we get a better replay of that, bro? VAR is not checking it apparently. Are they checking it? I'm not sure. Because do remember, new handball rules in the Premier League. If a ball is shot straight into your hand, and like your hand can be over here, and now ball headed away. If your hand is over here, clearly not a natural position. Let's say your hand is just over here, but it stays in this position. and somebody shoots a ball into your hand, it is not handball. Because that's the new handball rule in the Premier League. At least that's how I understand it. Maybe I understand it wrong, but I haven't read the rule. I've just... that's just how I understand the new rule. I haven't actually read it, so... Maybe I should. Maybe I should read the rule. Now ball with Akanji into Kovacic, Rico Lewis, Bernardo Silva. And Kovacic again. Kovacic, ball back with Rico Lewis. Now Akanji. Akanji into Gvardiol. Gvardiol down the left here with Grealish. Grealish back to Gvardiol. Gvardiol, good ball hit to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva leaves it for Rico Lewis, who tries to cut it back, and it's out for a corner. Who is even taking these corners now for Man City? Because normally it's Savio. Is it Foden who takes corners now? Because he doesn't take very good corners. Read the rules, you pleb. I'm not gonna read the rules, that's fucking boring. They change those rules every fucking year, why bother reading them? And Haaland gets a headed on net, that was actually a good corner. Headed straight at the goalkeeper though, Leno. Leno is a hella underrated goalkeeper. I know I say that a lot, but he's hella underrated. He's a really good goalkeeper in my opinion. My leg is falling asleep. You know when your limbs are just starting to fall asleep when you're doing nothing for a while? That's what I'm having right now. My leg is falling asleep. Akanji wins the ball back. Akanji now walks up the pitch. Akanji into Foden and back to Akanji. And Akanji to the right, Bernardo Silva. Now Kovacic. Kovacic into Gvardiol. Gvardiol into Akanji again and Akanji to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tried to chip in a ball, it's not a good one. Now ball is out of play. For a corner or a throw in? I can't tell, I think it's going to be a corner. And yeah, it is a corner. Well, Fulham take this one too, it's on his weak foot. Haaland, Diaz, Akanji and Gvardiol. We do have some air power. It's swept into the box by Gundogan. It's headed away. It's out for another corner. Corner farm in Minecraft. Bro, you know what I hate about playing FIFA? I know that this is not about FIFA, but you know what I hate about FIFA? When you get a corner, it's like 20 corners in a row, bro. It's 20 corners in a row. And oh, poor defending Rico Lewis. Good save, Ederson. Oh my days. Adama was through there. That was poor defending Rico Lewis, but Adama maybe a bit too centrally on Ederson. Oh my days, that was a ridiculous save. Rico Lewis, wake the fuck up. What was this, bro? What was this by Rico? Get to that ball and what are you doing, bro? You're getting struck aside like you're a fucking dog. Bro, Rico, stand your ground. Oh, that was poor by Rico Lewis. That was really poor. That was Kyle Walker-esque. And now a corner by Man City. Kovacic, Rico Lewis again. Now Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, oh, good turn here, Silva. He's balling at the moment. He gives the ball to Gvardiol. Gvardiol tried to play one in. That was a bit too rapidly, but Kovacic transfers the ball back and loses it again. And good ball forwards here into Adama. Adama tried to play a ball forwards. Gvardiol is in between it. Rico getting saved by Ederson. I mean, that's what happened. That was terrible defending by Rico Lewis. And this is better by Rico. Oh, that's great by Rico. That's really good. Now Bernardo Silva. Pay attention, bro. Fulham on the ball now, moving it backwards. That was just sloppy by Bernardo Silva to lose the ball like that. And this is sloppy by Fulham to lose the ball like that. Grealish now into... That's again sloppy by Man City. Bruh, what is this game? Now a free kick for Fulham. And Grealish is gonna eat yellow for that, isn't he? Red would be a bit drastic, but... No yellow card yet. I would probably give that a yellow if I was referee. Because you're stopping a counter there. Right after you lose the ball as well. Because, you know, players like to go after the legs after losing the ball. So far, the best chance in the game has been to Adama Traore for Fulham. Worst defending in the game so far has been by Rico Lewis. Now Bassi moves the ball to Anderson and receives the ball back. Now Robinson. Robinson forwards the ball. It's not a good ball though. Ederson will collect easily. And give the ball to Akanji. Akanji to Rico Lewis and back to Akanji. Now ball to Gvardiol. And out to Grealish. Grealish goes backwards. Oh, good ball here by Ruben Diaz into Gundogan. Gundogan to Akanji. Now ball to the right for Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva holds on to the ball. Man City boarding fans for no reason is in every game. Welcome to the Manchester. Welcome to Manchester. The only real club in Manchester, by the way, because obviously Man United ain't that anymore. You know what they should do? They should undo the Big Six. Like currently you have like the Big Six. They should change the Big Six to like the Big Three. Which would be Man United, Liverpool, Man City. That's the Big Three right now. But Man United is in the gutter. Foden standing over this free kick. It's quite a while out. They're not going to shoot this, I think. Yeah, Rico Lewis now on the ball. Try to cross one in. Akanji gets a header to it. It's a poor header. It's cleared. And it's Gundogan who collects. Ederson moves the ball to Gundogan again. Now into Kovacic. Now Rico Lewis again. Ball back to Gvardiol. Ball to Bernardo Silva now. Silva moves the ball backwards. And almost a ball through to Haaland. Now a ball to Haaland. Haaland tried to square it. And now the ball is for Tati. Now ball into Kovacic. And Fulham have won the ball back. Fulham trying to go forwards. Now ball with Adama Traore. And now ball into the box and Ederson collects. Ederson collects the ball and Man City can breathe. Man City started strong but just kind of fell off. Boring game now. So much hate. Yeah, we started really good, but then we decided, nah. Now Grealish is going forwards. He almost took on a fullback. Grealish, it's an alarm here. Grealish almost took on a fullback. That would have been haram, bro. Pep would have hated that if he actually took on his fullback. Rico Lewis now to Gundogan. Gundogan to Bernardo Silva. Still Silva. Ball backwards to Kovacic, who got a foot on it. It wasn't a good shot though. And then Guardiola coming forwards to shoot it. It's blocked. Now ball forwards by Fulham, and Traore is going to win that race. But Akanji is going to win the battle because he wins the ball back and Guardiola collects. Now ball into Rico Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Ball up. Gundogan. Oh, just wide. That was a good cross into the box. Gundogan should have scored that. And that was a great cross into the box, bro. If Gundogan scored that, bro. Now Traore, ball forwards. And now Anderson, ball to the right here. Now ball backwards. Anderson again. Anderson, long ball. Looking for, not Traore, for Robinson. Robinson collects the ball into Traore. City just need to play more direct and leave 4 in the back at all times. Not sure that I agree with the last statement, but we do need to play a bit more directly. We started off direct at the start of the game and we were just cooking, and then we conceded a chance and we got scared, and now we're playing like this. Which is not very good. Now Robinson crosses it into the box. And Guardiola almost won that ball back. Ball on the right now. Into the box. And Jimenez! Oh my god. And it's 1-0 for Fulham. What is this shit, bruv? Pereira scores after Jimenez gets the ball back into the back over in our defense. What is this, bruv? Good cross. Guardiola almost won the ball back. Almost. Ball into the box again. Jimenez was just left to roam and Akanji is sleeping, bro. Sleeper agent Akanji. And Pereira just has to tap it in. That's a great back heel as well by Jimenez. 1-0. 1-0 to Fulham. Akanji now on the ball. Akanji moves the ball to Ruben Diaz. Ball forwards to Rico Lewis. Rico. Ball to Kovacic. Now Bernardo Silva again. Kovacic. Foden. Foden into Gvardiol. Gvardiol to Grealish. Back to Gvardiol. Poor pass, bro. And now Fulham is going forwards again. My god, we are so shit this season. We actually are, bro. We are unbelievably terrible this season. Now ball into Traore, who takes a heavy touch. Now, oh sorry, that wasn't Traore. That was Iwobi. Now ball to Traore, he puts it over the bar. And that should have been 2-0. We are very lucky, bro. We are very lucky. That should have been 2-0 right there. Bro, they were just countering through us. And Rico Lewis was doing a walker. He was out of position there. Now Akanji is on the ball. Ruben Diaz, Gvardiol. We need to fix up here. We really need to fix up. Ball out now for that throw in. Now Akanji on the ball. With Gvardiol now. To Grealish. Backwards to Ruben Diaz. Kovacic. Akanji. Akanji into the box, almost to Haaland. Almost, that's the key word. Foden tried to bring the ball down, it's good defending by Fulham. Now ball to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva now. To Kovacic. Foden, Kovacic. Gvardiol, Grealish. Grealish just brought down there. Surely that's a yellow card. That's a free kick and a yellow card. He just brought Grealish down and onto the floor. Bro, this ain't a wrestling game. This ain't a wrestling match, bro. Maybe not a yellow card. Maybe not a yellow card, but that's surely a free kick at the very least. A corner is given, bro. Whipped into the box now. And Kovacic got a shot on it and it's an equalizer. My man Kovacic, bro, is stepping up right now for Man City. There you go, 1-1. And it's all level again at the Etihad. That was a Rodriguez goal as well, bro. That was a Rodriguez goal. And that's a good goal. He just put his laces through it. He just put his laces through it. It took a deflection, to be fair, but that was a good goal. And it's level again. What is it like at the Arsenal game? Let me check. How is the Arsenal doing? Arsenal are still 0-0 against Southampton. Now, kick off again by Fulham. My Rodri backup, you know what we're saying. That was a Rodriguez goal as well, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Closer? That was a Rodriguez goal. Just come onto it from outside of the box and put your laces through it. Grealish now. Moves the ball to Gundogan. Kovacic again. Kovacic turns around and goes back to Gundogan. Now to Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva trying to hold on to the ball. Bernardo Silva moves the ball backwards. Ruben Diaz into Guardiola. Grealish into Guardiola again. Guardiola backwards to Kovacic. Bernardo Silva, ball backwards. Foden shoots, and now on to Rico Lewis shoots, and oh, it's blocked. That was a weird ball. That was a weird trajectory on that ball. Foden wins the ball back. Kovacic now. Kovacic, oh, good ball into Bernardo Silva. Kovacic has been playing unreal. Kovacic puts another shot in. Now Guardiola puts his laces through it and wins a corner. And Kovacic is clearly on some high confidence right now. And now a corner for Man City. But the corner has to wait for some reason. Are they doing a VAR check or something? I'm not sure. Referee told the players that the corner has to wait. So is the referee checking something on VAR or what? Well, the corner is allowed now, and it's whipped in, and it's a decent corner to be fair. It's headed away, it's headed back into the box, and now a chance to counter here for Fulham. Trivela pass as well, oh my days bro. Jimenez has been unreal so far. Now a ball back looking for Jimenez, and two players on him. Guardiola and Bernardo Silva, with both on Jimenez there. Haaland almost on the ball back there from Berger's pass. Berger almost just spilled it to Haaland. We're not playing for Norway right now, Berger. Watch out. Lukic to Berger. Berger back to Lukic. And now a ball back to Anderson. Is Anderson Norwegian or let's see Danish? Let me look that up. Anderson. From Fulham, obviously. Because it's two Andersons, and I don't know if this one is Danish or... yeah, he's Danish. He's Danish, okay. Because there's another Anderson, and he's like Norwegian, and I wasn't sure if this is like the Danish Norwegian, or like the Danish Norwegian, the Danish Anderson, or the Norwegian Anderson. I'm waffling. Ball is going backwards. Bassi to Anderson. I've said his name a few times already now. Now a ball over to the left here with Robinson. Robinson into the box. Ball down the right. And got back. Jimenez, weak shot, but they hold on to the ball. Jimenez almost got a shot on goal again there. Foden tracks back to get onto the ball. He clears it. And these are iffy moments for City. And now ball into the box again. Guardiola almost got an own goal there. It's over the top. And it's a corner for Fulham. That was almost an own goal. There by Guardiola. This game is making me... What? This game is making you what, Rosa? Corner now for Fulham, and we're gonna have to defend this properly. Headed away by Gundogan. Nervy. This game is making you nervy. Yeah, same here. Now ball goes backwards for Fulham. Fulham holding onto the ball with Anderson. They're starting to slow down the play here, Fulham, which I do not mind. In fact, I'd prefer it. Because Fulham have cooked us so far. Ball backwards now into Bernd Leno. Leno. Back into Berger. Berger, ball to Anderson. Anderson moves the ball to the right. With Tete. Tete, ball forward. Good interception there by, I believe, Kovacic. No, that's not Kovacic, that's Guardiol. Throw in into the box now. And ball now to the left. It's a good ball to the left. It's with Traore. Traore goes to Robinson. It's crossed in. It's cleared by Ruben Diaz. And now the ball is cleared by Akanji. Ball goes backwards for Fulham. It's with Bossy. Now Lukic came down to play, gave the ball back to his centre backs. Now Fulham holding on to it, playing slowly. Jimenez, way offside. He should get a yellow card for that. Raul Jimenez. I don't know if it's Jimenez or Jimenez, but I say Jimenez. We're at 40 minutes played already. Guardiol. Ball to the left with Grealish. Grealish. Into Guardiol again. Ruben Diaz. Akanji. Ruben Diaz again. Come on, bob this ball around faster. Kovacic. Kovacic to his right with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva forwards the ball into Rico Lewis. And now Rico Lewis is trying to win it back here. It's out of play. I'll throw in for Fulham, and Bassi is complaining. He wanted a free kick, I think. Now ball backwards by Kovacic. That's a weird ball backwards. He's just given the ball to Traore now. Now Traore gets the ball into Lukic. Gundogan back on the ball. Now ball into Ederson. Man City ain't balling at the moment, bro. I don't know what we are doing, but this ain't playing football. This is haram ball, bro. Fulham is making it proper hard on us right now. Boss. No homo. But yeah, Fulham ain't making it easy for us. I think that's a better way to word that. Foden now. Akanji. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva takes the ball to his right. Cross into the box, headed away. Out for a throw-in. Rico Lewis. Foden into Kovacic. Still Kovacic. Now to Grealish. Oh, Grealish does as well. Grealish into the box and... Oh, almost Haaland. Ball was just a bit too high for Haaland. Bernardo Silva tried to get the ball to Haaland there on the header. Just this little bit too high. I think that was on target even by Bernardo Silva. He was trying to get it on target. Just didn't quite get enough direction on it. Now ball backwards. Fulham just controlling this game right now. Kovacic wins the ball back. Ball cleared now. And Kovacic, ball won by Bernardo Silva. Foden now into Kovacic, who gets the ball back safely to Ruben Dias. That's really well done by Kovacic. That was really well done by Kovacic. And now ball goes back to Kovacic. Now Guardiola again. Now Akanji. Akanji to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tries to win the ball back. Rico Lewis now. And Rico Lewis almost. Now ball with Ruben Dias. Haaland's goal is coming, I can feel it. Let's hope for a Haaland's goal. Now ball into Foden. Foden is being pushed and pulled on. It's a throw-in for the Man City. Rico Lewis, Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball into Rico now. And Rico still into Foden. Foden moves the ball backwards to Akanji. Akanji to Ruben Dias. And Dias to Grealish. 1 minute of stoppage time. Guardiola. Kovacic. Ball into Foden. Foden still. Oh, ball off the head of Robinson. Now a corner. Foden takes the corner short with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes back to Rico Lewis. Lewis into the box. It's a poor ball into the box. And now it's an opportunity to counter here at the end of the first half for Fulham. But we win the ball back, and that's going to be a free kick every day of the week. Yeah, that should be a yellow card as well. Oh, my fucking leg hurts. Doing what? Challenging somebody and not getting a yellow card? Bro, stand up, you fucking pussy. Jimenez, your leg doesn't hurt, bruv. You slammed your fucking knee straight into Grealish's thigh because you lost control over the ball. You ain't hurting, bro. Bro, this stupid referee. Let us play for another fucking minute. Jimenez wasted that entire minute and this referee doesn't let a minute continue. Bro, this stupid ass referee. That's the first half done. This referee is shit, I can't lie. Jimenez wasted that entire minute of stoppage time pretending that his fucking leg was hurting. This referee, instead of letting us play another fucking minute, he was like, nah, I'm gonna end the game here. Fucking eeldeputter. Shit ass refereeing. 1-1. 1-1. And, wow, we could have been better. We could have really been better. We started off really good, but we just fell off. We just completely fell off. Then the goal by Fulham was a great goal, well done by Jimenez to create it, and I mean, it's a good finish as well by Pereira. We scored a goal with a Kovacic banger, which is also good, to just get back into it. But overall, we're not playing well right now. We started off playing well, but we're not playing well in general. We need to create more. Absolutely agree. We are creating fuck all. We are creating fuck all. We are just doing nothing. We are doing nothing right now. Bring on Savio. I would bring on Doku. If you want to bring on Savio, put him on the left. If you want to bring on Doku, put him on for Bernardo Silva. Because Bernardo Silva has been not very good. To be fair to Bernardo Silva, he's not been outright horrendous either. He has not been outright horrendous. He could have been. He could have been better, maybe. It's tough. It's definitely tough. It's a half time right now in the Arsenal game. Just stretch out. Breathe. And collect yourself. It's 1-1. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Defending was a bit sloppy at times. Sure, Fulham was over us at times. Look at what we have on the bench, yeah? Look at what we have on the bench. John Stones, Jeremy Doku, Savinho, and that's it. Mateus Nunes, I suppose, but our bench is not looking great right now, is it? Yeah, our bench could really use like Rodri right now, and Oscar Bob, and Aki. I mean, just imagine we bought Bruno Guimaraes. Our bench will be 3 times better. You have McAtee on the bench as well. I don't trust him. I do not trust McAtee to do our job for us. Oh well. First half was shit. It's alright. We'll get them in the second half, I believe. Let me open Twitter. Let me see if there is any news on Twitter. Because Twitter is never successful of retardation, is it? It's always pure facts. Let's go check Twitter. Let's see if there's any Man City fans in a meltdown right now. Sodi wants De Bruyne apparently. Again. Arsenal wants the Champions League. They want it so bad. You know what we have? A Champions League trophy. Saw this from Santi. He's such a retard, isn't he, Santi? Bruh, what is this from Lee Gunner? State of you C-word. The player you're pretending to be on Twitter follows me, pal, and I literally follow 0k. What is this, bro? City need to get a Haaland goal, definitely. We need to get a goal. I don't get who it is. I don't get who it is. Man City just need a goal right now. Lee Gunnar just pisses off people so easily. You know what the thing is with Arsenal fans? 99% of Arsenal fans, and to be fair, like 90% of football fans are fucking brain dead. Yeah? Let's just get this out of the way. 90% of football fans are fucking brain dead. But 99% of Arsenal fans are brain dead. It's like an infestation at Arsenal. And Lee Gunnar, yeah? He has opinions and he just pisses the fuck out of people. Because Lee Gunnar, yeah? A lot of people on Twitter are always so pissed off at Lee Gunnar. They're trying to get his attention. Bro, if you actually watch Lee Gunnar streams, yeah? Go watch Lee Gunnar streams. That guy will open Twitter while he's streaming. He'll read some tweets to chat and he'll ask the chat what he should tweet back. That guy is not taking y'all seriously, bro. Second half should start soon enough. And for now, it's 1-1. Good goal Kovacic. Incredible goal by Fulham. You've just got to respect it. You've just got to respect what Fulham have. That Fulham goal. That was an insane back heel by Jimenez, and it was a good finish as well. What is Arsenal's lineup, by the way? They have Havertz, Jesus, Sterling. Oh my god. That front three is... Oh my goodness. Arsenal is currently playing with Jesus and Havertz up top. They're 0-0 against Southampton. We'll check in with the Arsenal later. But for now, yeah, Arsenal have to believe. They have to believe. Arsenal fans are definitely the most fragile on the internet. Arsenal fans are different. They're special. They're special. That's not a positive thing, by the way. But they are special. Just not in a very good way. The majority of Arsenal fans, yeah? And there are reasonable Arsenal fans out there, but the majority of Arsenal fans are fucking brain dead, bro. Actually, I've got a good graph that I uploaded yesterday on my Twitter. Let me open it up. Let me open it up. Give me a moment. Let me show my screen. What is this, by the way? Oh yeah, that's that. Don't want that. There we go. And let me open this up over here. Let me get this on full size. I'm fucking brain dead. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, this time without me being stupid. There we go. Da-da-da. There we go. So, I make these myself, by the way, if you're wondering. I make these myself. This is every league title won by an English club that is currently in the top 5. So, top 5 league titles. And here it says how many league titles in total. So, Man United 20, Liverpool 19, Arsenal 13, Man City 10, Everton 9. After that comes Aston Villa at 7 and 10, Chelsea at 6, by the way, if you want to know the top 6. Which, funnily enough, does not include the Spurs. It does not include the Spursy. What other team doesn't it include? Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, yes, Spurs. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, the top 6 is Aston Villa, with 7, by the way. So, the real top 6 in English football actually doesn't include either of Chelsea or Tottenham. But we won't get into that. So, let's count how many league titles every team had by the end of the 1930s. 1, 2. 2 league titles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 league titles. 2 league titles is 6. Yeah, Arsenal had on that insane run in the 30s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 league titles by the 30s. 1 league title. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The biggest team out of all 5 of these in the 1930s was Everton. It was Everton. And Man City was only 1 league title behind Man United. You know what it is, bro. But people want to say Man City have no history, yeah? They don't know their own club's history, like, bro. People who grew up in the 1930s, yeah, watching football, will be in the 1960s saying, oh, Man United is a tin pot club and Everton is the real big club. You know how it is, bro. That's just how it is sometimes. Anyhow, let's continue the stream because the second half is about to kick off, I believe. Come on, can you load? There you go. Yeah, players are coming out of the tunnel for the second half. And let me open the score as well, again, for the Arsenal game. I want to follow that Arsenal game, so I'll have the score open down the left side of my screen. So if I look over to the left sometimes, it's because I'm checking out the Arsenal score. Doesn't look like any substitutions just yet. Gundogan with kick-off here. Gundogan kicks off for the Man City and ball goes all the way back to Ederson, who's going to play it long, I imagine. No, he goes to Akanji. Man City could use Savio right now. I'd much rather put the dog on the pitch here and wait for Savio unless we really need it. Oh wait, let me start the time, by the way. Let me do that. One moment. Ball with Bernardo Silva. Oh. And I was too late for the restart because Man City or the Premier League brought up a stupid graphic. There we go. Now my timer is going. And that was a good ball into the box by Bernardo. Now Fulham playing out from the back. And they've lost the ball here, divided the all, can't hold on to it. Tete now with a throw in for Fulham. Fulham ball forwards and Kovacic wins it back. Grealish ball onto Foden on the left here. Foden going forwards, he crosses it into the box. It's going on to Bernardo Silva who lays it off with Kovacic who scores a brace and it's a goal. It's a beautiful goal, bro. Kovacic is playing a hell of a game right now. Not just the goals, but bro, those goals on top of it. Yashallah. Hopefully Fulham plays shit right now. Well, doesn't matter because Kovacic has decided I'm gonna fucking score. Kovacic said, you want a Rodri backup? That's me, brothers. That's me. Has Kovacic ever scored a fucking brace? I can't remember him immediately scoring a brace ever in his career. He certainly never scored a hat-trick. Ball just laid off. Kovacic just steps into the box and bam. But it's not he doesn't even put his laces through it. He just side foots it. Yeah, it just side foots it straight into the box. Into the goal, sorry. And that is 2-1. I was trying to do this. 2-1. That's what I was trying to do there. That's a really good goal by Kovacic. That's gonna be all over that soccer Reddit thing. Let me look up that goal for you guys so that I can put it in the chat. Because that is a really good goal, you just need to see it. If you aren't watching this game. Soccer, come on. There we go. I bet it's already on there. They are rapid, bro. They are rapid with it. Bayer Leverkusen are 2-1 right now, by the way. But yeah. If you want the goal... If you want to see the goal and you're not watching this game, go check that out. By the way, on that Reddit, yeah, they always post every fucking goal that happens in the big games. Like, maybe some leagues you won't see the goal, but usually you will see it. Kovacic on the ball now. Now Akanji. Now ball back to Ruben Diaz. Come on Diaz, ping this ball around. There you go. Rico Lewis, who is playing very highly up here. He gets the ball back from Bernardo Silva. Lewis turns around on the ball. He gives it to Kovacic. It's a poor pass. Kovacic holds onto it too. Ruben Diaz into Gundogan. Gundogan driving up the pitch here. Leaves the ball for Foden. Foden was sleeping there. Grealish now into the box, tries to give it to Haaland. He's won the ball back now and moves it to Bernardo Silva, who moves the ball backwards to Akanji. Bernardo Silva now turning on this ball and brought down. Free kick for Man City. Free kick for Man City, and that could be a yellow card. So I'd like to see a different angle of it. That could be a yellow card coming up. Sleeper Agent Foden. Yes, sir. Yeah, he just took a... Maybe that's a bit soft for a yellow. Let's see, does the referee give a yellow for that? It doesn't look like it, but... I think he could give a yellow for that. It would have been soft, though. But they have been given before. That is a terrible argument, though, isn't it? The argument, it has been given before, is always such a terrible argument. Whenever I say, it has, but those have been given before, I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I think that that's a terrible argument. Haaland now, board-headed. Ball out for the goal kick. And now Fulham on the ball. Why is the Premier League always so slow with these restarts, bruv? There you go, they finally taken the goal kick. Robinson now loses it. That's a really good chance by Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is playing better so far in the second half than in the first half. Ball to Guardiola. And now back to Ruben Diaz. And Diaz goes backwards to Ederson. Ball back to Gundogan. And this is very slow football. This is terribly, terribly slow football. Now ball into Guardiola. Haaland goal and assist for my bet, please. Come on. Why'd you bet on a Haaland assist? That is so random. Bro, that is such a random bet. Because Haaland does get assists, yeah, but not that much. That's hella random. Bernardo Silva moves the ball back to Foden. And now ball into Traore. Now Gundogan moves the ball backwards. Kovacic, good ball into Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis to Foden. Foden to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes backwards to Kovacic. Kovacic tries to play a ball through. Traore now. And my screen has crashed. My screen crashed. Bedford Haaland's goal and assist was 62-1. How much money did you put in? How much money did you put in? That's an insane bet, I can't lie. 62-1. I guess nobody does assist bets for Haaland, do they now? 100 euros, bruh. Grealish now. Still Grealish. Into the box. It's too high for Haaland. This type of game screams Savio, because this type of game, if we had so many chances to cross a ball in this game. If we had Savio on the pitch, man, those crosses would have been pictured perfect as well. Bernardo Silva now. Into Foden. Kovacic again on the ball. Gundogan, Foden, Gundogan, Rico Lewis. Back to Foden. Can he hold on to it? He can. Very well done by Foden. Rico Lewis again. Foden again. He brought down. But he stands back up quickly. And Bernardo Silva wins the ball back for Man City. Now the ball goes backwards into Akanji. Ruben Diaz, stepping very high up the pitch here. Get back, Diaz, we don't need you to break down Fulham, bro. Guardiola now. Back to Gundel. And Gundogan to Grealish. Gundogan. Kovacic, Ruben Diaz. Kovacic again. Ball to Bernardo Silva. There you go. Now Bernardo Silva. Still Bernardo Silva. He's holding onto the ball forever here. Moves it back to Foden. Foden takes a poor touch. Now Ruben Diaz moves the ball backwards and into Akanji. Fulham are coming up though, when we go backwards. Which, you're pretty much inviting a ball over the top towards Haaland there. If Fulham concede a goal because Haaland is going straight on target, that is just stupid, isn't it? They're playing high up, they're trying to win the ball back, they're trying to not let us have free roam over this ball. I get that, but I don't want to give Haaland that much space to run into. Well, I don't mind though, I don't mind. Give him more space even. Foden now. Gvardiol, Gundogan, Gvardiol, Kovacic, board ball Kovacic, and now Fulham back on the ball. And very well done here by Southampton is leading against Arsenal, by the way. That was a really good goal by ball by Iwobi, I was going to say, but then I noticed that Arsenal is down against Southampton. And now the ball is collected by Ederson. I suppose we were down against Fulham too, so let's not celebrate too early. Foden now. Into Gvardiol. Gvardiol, ball down the left with Grealish. Still Grealish. And Gundogan now. Gundogan, sloppy passing. Gvardiol now. Ruben Diaz. We'll check back on that Arsenal game at the end of the stream here. Do be liking and subscribing, by the way, if you haven't already. Now ball with Akanji. It feels a bit slow here. It feels a bit slow right now by Man City. We're just trying to hold on to the ball. I don't mind if we play slow for another few minutes and then try to go forward in our dash, but this can't keep going too much longer. Gvardiol now driving forwards. Gvardiol leaves the ball with Kovacic, who goes to Bernardo Silva. Oh, well done, Bernardo. Still Bernardo. Into Foden! Over the bar. Foden just had a moment to shoot. He took the ball to his left foot and just put his boots through it. This is decent so far though. This is really decent so far by Man City. Kyle Walker is warming up. God, no. He cannot be dropping points again because of Kyle Walker, bro. Offside for Man City. Or by Fulham. Free kick for Man City. Please don't bring Kyle Walker on the pitch, bro. Pep looks stressed. He looks stressed. He knows I am taking a big risk here putting Kyle Walker on this pitch. Ball back to Akanji now. Foden brought down, free kick. Free kick to Man City. And it's 1-1 by the way for Arsenal now. They've equalized quickly. Fulham was Southampton was probably in over their heads that they finally scored a goal. Have they scored yet in the Premier League? Have they won yet in the Premier League? Let's check Southampton's games. So far in the Premier League, Southampton is 1-1 right now against Arsenal. 3-1 defeat against Bournemouth. 1-1 against Ipswich Town. 1 on penalties against Everton. Took a 3-0 battering against Man United, obviously. Took a 3-1 battering by Brentford. They've lost all their games so far except the Ipswich Town game. So they're on a 1 draw, 5 defeats, and they're playing currently with the prospect of a draw against Arsenal. Kyle Walker is on the pitch, guys. Akanji and Grealish off. What the fuck are we gonna play now? My god, bro. Pep. Doc won. We better not fucking bottle this game. We better win this game. Because Pep is making a big choice here. And managers live and die by these choices, don't they? Cross into the box, headed away. Rico Lewis brings down the ball, shoots, and it's wide. Pep is a joker, bruh. Pep is... Oh my days, bro. I don't know what Pep is, but... He's fucking mentally disabled, if anything, bro. This is a big choice by Pep, yeah, to bring on Kyle Walker in this game. And to take off Grealish, who has been playing really well. Ball into the box now, cleared by Ruben Diaz. Out for a throw-in. We're 63 minutes into the game. Ball now to Traore. Traore flicks it on for Pereira. Traore receives the ball back. Now he goes to Teti. Teti. Ball to the right for Traore. Teti again. And Haaland wins the ball back. Haaland now driving forwards. He gives the ball to Foden. Still Haaland going forwards. Foden has to give the ball. It's going to be a free kick and a yellow card. Has to be a yellow card there for Bassi. Just pulled Foden back, stopped him from completing that pass. That's so annoying, bro. That's so annoying. We almost had Haaland through there. Now substitutions for Fulham. Andreas Pereira coming off. Smith Rowe coming on. Kearney coming on for Berger. Almost got Haaland through. No, fuck you, Bassi. Yeah, that was a dirty foul, bro. That was just dark arts in it. Taking a yellow for the team. That's so frustrating sometimes, though, isn't it? Just pulled Foden back so he can't get that ball to Haaland. Haaland would have been through there. Haaland could have been through there if Foden was able to play that ball in. Now ball to Gundogan. And now to Doku. Still Doku. Oh, this is well done by Doku. Foden can't get there. Bernd Leno lays down on the ball. And now Kyle Walker on the ball, who is playing as a centre back. Kyle Walker is playing as a centre back right now, which interesting. Not quite sure how I feel about that, if I'm being completely honest, but he is playing as a centre back. Now Doku is playing on the left here. Now ball into Guardiola. Diaz. And Walker. Walker into Bernardo Silva. Who loses the ball again. Come on, what is this? And now, the counter here by Fulham. Oh, a ball over the top. And Doku came back well, and that forced Traore to pass the ball quickly. And now ball is out of play. If my bet flops because of some dipshit pulling on Foden, I swear to God. That was really well done by Doku in coming back, yeah. Because, oh, he just came back. He did nothing. He didn't defend. But the fact that he came back, yeah, meant Iwobi couldn't bring the ball down, or Doku would have had it. So he had to play the ball quickly, which is why he couldn't go through on goal and score. Or, well, shoot. Now Kyle Walker is in a foot race with Traore, and Traore seems to win that foot race, and Traore is through it, and Traore cannot score. Really good goalkeeping by Ederson. Really sweaty by Man City. Yeah, Man City is sweating right now, bro. Rico Lewis. Kovacic. Guardiola. Traore is just so fucking quick. You can't let him have too many chances on a counter, bro. Guardiola now. Kovacic. Still Kovacic. Kovacic, Guardiola. Kovacic still. Into Guardiola again. Now Doku. Doku, ball into Foden, who tried to flick it on for Haaland. Please, second goal. Yeah, we really need that second goal, bro. This game is not comfy. Or well, third goal. We really need that third goal right now. This game is not comfy. Oh, Kovacic has won the ball back here. That is terrible passing by Fulham, but Kovacic delivers the ball straight back. He should have just put that ball through for Haaland. He tried to give it to Foden first. We're reaching 70 minutes played. We're into the 70th minute now. And it's struggling for the Man City. We're struggling. We're winning, but we're struggling. And Fulham ain't making it easy on us right now. They're just passing the ball around very comfortably as well. Ball out to the left here for Fulham. Ball goes backwards. Now Tete. Now a ball to the left. It's a good ball to the left. And Rico Lewis, very good challenge. And now, ball to Iwobi. Iwobi goes to Smith Rowe. Now ball on the left with Traore. Ball back to Kearney. Kearney goes to Iwobi. Iwobi. Tete overlaps him. Kearney. To Tete again. Kearney. They're just holding onto the ball so comfortably here right now, Fulham. Iwobi back to Kearney. Kearney moves the ball to the left. And now Bassi. They're very comfy on the ball here right now. Iwobi again. Iwobi, sloppy pass, but it got through. And Fulham holding onto the ball here. For longer and longer. Now Fulham, good ball to the left. And Rico Lewis is on his own. Kovacic comes back to help. Foden, can he get the ball? No, but Kovacic can. Kovacic on the ball now to Doku. Doku, just use your pace. He's brought down. Is that going to be a free kick? No. Should have probably cleared that if we're being honest. Iwobi now. Iwobi moves the ball backwards. Iwobi again on the ball. Iwobi into the box, cleared by Ruben Diaz. And Haaland can't get onto the ball. Now ball backwards by Fulham and they just barely hold on to it. Now ball backwards by Fulham. Fulham is just holding onto the ball right now, bro. Yeah, even when we win the ball back, it's only briefly and Fulham is straight back on it. They're playing really good right now, Fulham. Long ball by Fulham, and it's a race here between Guardiola and Iwobi. Guardiola wins it, gets the ball out for a throw-in. Throw-in. Ball goes to Kearney. This game, can we score already and put it to bed, bro? Yes, please, can we? Ball in by Iwobi. I don't even know if that was good defending by Walker or if that was sport by Raul Jimenez. I do not care, we have the ball. Kovacic now. Bro, this game is mad right now, bro. Bernardo Silva. Very comfy here, Bernardo Silva. He's doing this very well. Third round, moves the ball backwards to Kyle Walker. Walker into Ruben Diaz. And out to Doku. Gvardiol. Ruben Diaz. Gvardiol again. Ederson. Diaz. Now ball Kovacic. Gvardiol now. Doku. And ball out for throw-in. For Man City. Substitutions are lining up for Fulham. Gvardiol gets the ball into Kovacic, who spills it, and Fulham can go again. Jimenez now. Moving the ball into Bossy. Bossy gets the ball to Kearney. Kearney to Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe going forward here, down the left. And Rico Lewis can't defend that, and oh, great defending Gvardiol. Unreal defending Gvardiol. Needs Savio, please. Needs control over this game first. My god. Iwobi. Ball into nowhere by Iwobi, but Fulham will retain the ball. With Bossy, who gets it to Smith-Rowe. And now throw in. Throw in for Man City. That's good defending by Rico Lewis. That was unreal defending by Guardiola, bruv. Guardiola is one of the best fucking defenders in the league right now. Hands down. They're taking off Traore, aren't they? Well. They're taking off Traore, really. Jimenez as well. It's Iwobi who comes off, not Traore. My apologies. Tete, Jimenez, and Iwobi. That's actually good for Man City, I think. Because they were playing really good in this game. Let's hope that the Fulham manager has just shot himself in the foot. John Stones coming on as well. For Foden! If we do not win this game, sack Pep Guardiola. Throw in Man City. Hello, Wim. Pep is a joker. Ball backwards now by Fulham to their goalkeeper. Doku pressing high up, trying to win the ball. And now ball put out of play by Fulham. KV Mechelen. 3-0 against, 4-0 actually against Leuven. Mechelen have been good this season. They've been good. Not great, just good. And now a chance again for Fulham to go forwards. And Man City is just coming back and back and back. Now a ball on the left here for Fulham, headed away by Stones. And now the ball moving backwards by Fulham again. Ball on the right now for Castagne. Castagne into midfield. Now Smith Rowe gets the ball to Lukic. And now a ball with Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson goes backwards to Anderson. Now Lukic again. Anderson again. Arsenal are 2-1 now, by the way, against Southampton. I told you they'd win. Castagne now. And Haaland almost got onto that ball. Now a ball to the left here for Fulham. It's good defending Stones. And Man City now on the ball with Kovacic. Kovacic tries to drive forwards. Kovacic moves the ball to Doku. Because Haaland wasn't making a run. Can't really run into anywhere, so. Not Bernardo. Gundogan moves the ball to Stones. Stones to Kovacic. And back to Ruben Diaz. Stones. Diaz. Vardiol. Vardiol is going to go backwards to Ederson. Ederson, long ball. Haaland gives it to Rico. Really well done by Haaland there. Because that ball was very high up. Now ball to Doku. Haaland is by the far post. Still Doku. Doku shoots himself and scores! Oh, that's a good goal, Doku. And that is how you put a game to bed. 3-1. 3-1 to the City. There you go. We needed that. We fucking needed that, bruv. We were getting fucking bammed by Fulham, bro. We were getting destroyed by Fulham. What the fuck, bro? And Pep decided to bring on a fucking defender for a fucking attacking midfielder. But Doku has scored now. There you fucking go. Good goal, Doku. Starts with the long ball by Ederson. Well brought down by Haaland to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis moves the ball to Doku. And yeah, Doku has given way too much space. Cuts inside. Shoots. And that's how you get a goal. Really good goal. Top bins. Top bins. And that is the goal we needed. Finally. Yeah, that we were needing that goal for a while. They made us wait, bro. They made us wait. Now a ball to the right headed by Castagne. Castagne tried to cross one in and it's out for a throw-in. And so far, it seems that it will be Fulham who will regret not taking their chances rather than Man City. Still need that Haaland goal and assist for my bet. Well, I think your bet is fucked. If I'm being brutally honest with you, does it? You flunked it, you flunked it. Haaland trying to get there to the ball. And free kick now to Fulham. Now a ball to the right. Castagne moves the ball backwards. Now a ball to the left. And Kearney. Kearney still moves the ball backwards now. Smith-Rowe. This game is a lot more comfy now. We just need to make sure that no ball goes in the net. Ruben Diaz heads it away. And just hold on to the ball now in their half. And then I'm bitching. Then we're moving. Now, Doku almost won that ball back. He almost jumped that guy's legs off. Now ball cleared by Rico Lewis. And Fulham hold on to the ball now. And Man City have won the ball back now and could go on a counter. Doku turns around. Come on, pass the ball, Doku. Does that very well, but has to pass it. He's got the ball through to Haaland now. And Haaland still lays it off for the Bernardo Silva. Shoot yourself, bro. My god. What is this from Haaland, bro? You have an inferiority complex now because you didn't score in 86 minutes, bruh. This fucking geezer, bro. We've created absolutely nothing for Haaland today, and Haaland does nothing to create for himself. That goal would have really finished this game. 3 goals behind, you simply don't come back from that. Now ball into Kearney into Smith-Rowe into Nelson going forwards into the box, and now a shot on target and it is 3-2. See? That's what I mean. If Haaland scored, this game would have been done. That's so stupid, bro. If we fucking bottled this, bro. I could feel that coming from a fucking mile away. Now we're sweating again. We are sweating again. And there's gonna be quite a bit of stoppage time in this game. Poor defending Ruben Diaz. What is Ruben Diaz doing? I hate when defenders are in the box and they turn to when a ball is shot at them. Bro, take that ball in your fucking nuts. Mateus Nunes is coming onto the pitch now. What is this by Pepe, bro? Now ball back all the way to Ederson. This is getting a bit predictable, isn't it? Ball back to Ederson, then long ball to Haaland. Haaland on the ball now. Doku. Brought down. Free kick for Man City. Surely. There we go. How many minutes of stoppage time are we getting? I'd like to know how many minutes of stoppage time we're getting, but it's not coming on my screen just yet. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see me stressing like this every time we watch Man City. If we don't win this, I'm finally Pep out. Bro, my god, bro. We should have been comfy right now. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Ball out for the throw-in for Man City. And Doku rolls the ball out of play like a fucking bozo. Throw in for Man City with Bernardo Silva. Haaland gets the ball back to Doku. Doku tries to hold on to it. And Doku rolls it out. This guy bluff. Throw in now for Fulham. Fulham. Lost the ball here to Doku. And Doku to Haaland. Haaland's back to Bernardo Silva. And just trying to waste time here on the corner flag. Now Fulham have finally gotten out of it. And Mateus Nunes is just running. Damn, Mateus Nunes is fast. I didn't realize that. Yeah, Mateus Nunes, I'm gonna need you to drag back further. There you go. Now ball into the box and over the bar. Fulham is still going forwards though. It's a corner for Fulham. It's a 3-1 for the Arsenal, by the way. They're probably putting their games to bed, unlike us. Corner now, Fulham, whip it in. And free kick to Man City. Free kick to Man City. Why do we need to make this game so difficult on ourselves, bruv? We are so fucking stupid. We were 2 goals up. All we had to do is hold on to the ball and kill the game off. And instead we gave them another chance. Two minutes of stoppage time. Is this referee giving yellow now to Ederson? Did this referee just give a yellow to Ederson for no fucking reason? He gave a yellow because the ball was too far up, okay. And Pep Guardiola has also received a yellow. And now a ball forwards by Fulham. Guardiola wins it back, gets the ball to Haaland. No, but he gets it to Doku. It's out of play. For the throw-in for the Man City. Throw into Fulham now. And another yellow card coming up. A lot of yellow cards coming up here. I don't know who he showed it to. Now Fulham going forwards down the left. And Man City have won the ball back with Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis still. Hold on to it, please. It's a throw-in for the Man City. Man City scumbagging our win right now. I fucking hope so, because that's the only way we get our win today. We've been shit. Prediction Zulte Waregem Club next. Zulte wins. Bernardo Silva on a yellow, by the way. Haaland now. Trying to waste some time here on the ball. Ball out for another throw into Fulham. And that's full time. That is full time. Well, we played like fucking dog shit. Oh god. We fucking take home the win. We do not deserve to win. We played like dog shit. We created fuck off with Haaland. Oh my days, I am so fucking happy that we've won. Pep Guardiola has to come back to the fucking drawing board after this game. I reckon Arsenal won as well. Yeah, 3-1. Some Dart fans are not allowed in Lotto Park. Why not? Why didn't they allowed? Did something happen? Let me share my screen, yeah? There we go. That's not the lineup we played today. It was Doku on as a substitute. It was Nunez on as a substitute. Grealish on as a starter. De Bruyne out with fucking injury. Let's do our fucking player ratings and then we're done. We'll do player ratings and then we're done. My god. That was unreal and that is not enough positive. Gundogan was on the pitch, unfortunately. And Stones came on as a substitute, so did Kyle Walker. Oh my days. We started out really good for the first 10 minutes. We were just getting ball after ball into these areas, these half spaces. Then Fulham moved to a back 5 rather than a back 4. And Man City was like, what do we do now? Because the entire plan here, this is the problem. The entire plan was this. This was the entire plan. Let me explain. So, Bernardo Silva here, Foden here, Akanji here, and then you're gonna have a player here, because they're playing in 4-4-2, right? This is how to set up defensively. Right, it was more like a 4-4-1-1. This was the entire Man City plan. Bernardo Silva here, you give him the ball. You give Bernardo Silva the ball. They come down towards Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes backwards, Akanji goes forwards into Foden, and voila, you're in the half space. That was our fucking plan. And then, all Fulham had to do to fucking completely wreck our plan, yeah? Watch this. Obviously, let's take out the ball. Fulham only had to place one defender extra. And that's all. Voila. Now, we weren't creating anything in the half spaces anymore because there were no half spaces to go into. That's all Fulham had to do. You are telling me Pep Guardiola is the best manager in the fucking world. When one minor tactical change that I could have done, is enough to completely neutralize Man City as an attacking threat. We are lucky Kovacic decided to step up. We are lucky that Doku decided to score, because usually he doesn't fucking score. So for Pep Guardiola's rating for this game is 0 out of 10. 0. Bro, this is fucking unreal by Pep. He did nothing. Pep. He literally did nothing. Pep might as well. I could have done the same job Pep did. It's only the first half of the season. But oh my god. Anyhow, onto the player ratings. Ederson. And let me remove this. I don't need this. Come on. Okay then, don't remove this. There you go, I don't need this. Or did I press on the wrong thing? I'm pressing on yes, but it doesn't remove for some reason. Okay, whatever. Ederson. He made 2 really good saves. I'll give him a... I'll actually wait for Ederson, actually. Because he's my man of the match. He is my man of the match, but I'll wait for him. I always do man of the match latest, by the way, if you're new to the channel. So I'll skip him for now, because I come back to my man of the match at the last. Gvardiol. He played good today. He made that really good challenge there defensively. When the ball came into... I believe it's Traore, and Traore deflected onto Jimenez. A really good challenge by Gvardiol to stop them from scoring an equalizer. And I believe you had 2-1 up, or was it 1-1? I can't remember. But really good challenge. And I'll answer you in a second, Dacilt. Really good challenge by Gvardiol there. General play was just good, he was just comfy. So for Gvardiol, I'm giving an 8.5 out of 10. Ruben Diaz had a bit of a poorer game. He wasn't outright poor, but he wasn't on his usual level. Normally he's like an 8 out of 10. Today I feel like he was a bit below that. He was out of position a few times, and that led Fulham into spots. But I would also, and I'm not sure how fair it is, but I do blame Ruben Diaz in a small part for the goal by Andreas Pereira. Now, that goal was unreal in setup by, who was it? Jimenez. Jimenez, great setup for that goal. I'm still gonna blame Ruben Diaz. Just a little bit though. But it was a great goal, so I'm not gonna blame him too much. He was a bit below level though today. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He was a 7 out of 10 today. Akanji. 6.5 I suppose. He was on the pitch, I suppose. Didn't do much. He was just on the pitch. Rico Lewis started off very poorly. There was that moment with Adama Traore. Rico Lewis had the ball in his feet. Traore just came up to Lewis, said, "Step aside, little boy," took the fucking ball and went through on goal. And then Ederson made a really good save. That was terrible defending by Rico Lewis. Terrible defending. But he was good for most of the game. And okay, he was poor in the first 30 minutes, I believe, of the game. But he started playing well again afterwards. So I am willing to forgive Rico Lewis' stats. I am not willing to give him a high rating. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Rico Lewis today. I expect more from him. Kovacic, I mean, just a baller. He was very comfy this game. He did have a few poor passes, so the 2 goals are the most obvious ones, neutralizing the goals that Fulham scored, which allowed for the Doku winner. But his 2 goals are the most obvious thing to talk about, but I would more so look at his general play. And okay, he was good today. He went forwards well. He defended decently for most of the game. There were a few iffy moments, but don't know how much I will blame him for that. But for most of the game, he was comfortable. He passed the ball around well. And then he got those 2 goals. So I think I'd say 7.5. But those 2 goals elevate him to an 8.5 for me. Do they? Yeah. Actually, I'll go with a 7 for Kovacic. But plus those 2 goals, he goes to an 8.5. 8.5 because of those 2 goals for me. Gundogan. Very mixed game for me. I'll just give him a 6. I'll just give Gundogan a 6 because this game was very mixed in my opinion from Gundo. He had good moments, he had bad moments. We'll leave it at that. Grealish. I mean, Grealish was good in that opening phase of the game where we were just playing the ball and we were playing against a 4-4-2. But the moment it switched to a 5-4-1, I suppose, Grealish felt kind of absent. So I'll also give him a 6 out of 10 if I'm being honest. he was good, so he did a lot of good stuff. He drove into midfield a few times, got a ball into Haaland, which he should have shot, but he laid it off instead. You know what? I'll give Grealish, I'll be lenient, I'll give Grealish a 7 out of 10. Bernardo Silva, another very mixed game. He had moments where he was really good. He had a really good cross into the box for the Gundogan, for example. I believe at the start of the second half, or at the beginning of the or at the end, sorry, of the first half. Bernardo Silva was really good, really solid. But there were just moments where he felt a bit too slow passing the ball and stuff. I'll give him a 7.5 out of 10, yeah? Which is still good. He played alright, yeah, don't get me wrong. But I expect more from Bernardo Silva. He's not gonna give us more. When you're gonna bench Savio, though, I expect somebody is gonna beat that creative outlet. That was not Bernardo Silva today. He tried and he did well in his own regard, but he wasn't good enough for me to give him an 8, if I'm being completely honest. 10. Foden. Played really well, got the ball forward, got us moving in that first half. In the second half he dropped back a bit, did a bit less, but he was still really, really, really good in my opinion. He held control over the ball for most of the game, had a few shots, none of them were really good, but he had a few shots. He created a bit of, he had a few good goals as well. He created, and that was his job. He didn't get an assist for it, but he did create. And for that, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. 5 out of 10? No. Yes, 5 out of 10. Got no service and did absolutely no service to himself. So I won't use the excuse of, oh, he got no service. He didn't service himself. He was fucking useless. He was a fucking donkey on that pitch. Didn't help himself at all. Walker. At centre back, Kyle Walker played really solid. Not good, just solid. Now, for those who don't know, whenever I do player ratings, players who start, I give a rating from 1 to 10. Players who come off the bench, I give a rating from 1 to 5. Kyle Walker deserves a 3 out of 5 for me. He wasn't great, he wasn't stirring the world ablaze. He was just solid. He did have a moment where he got beat by Traore, which led to another Ederson save. But we'll forgive him for that, because that was just a foot race and that is down to Pep Guardiola tactics. Then John Stones. Stones slotted in, was very comfy, helped us get control back over that ball and defended well. Defended well in the box and helped us get control over the ball in midfield when we really, really needed some control. He brought calm right when we needed it, so I'll give him a 3.5 out of 10. I think 3.5 is valid. Mateus Nunes might as well not have been on the pitch, 2.5 out of 10. He did nothing, What else can I say? 2.5 out of 10. Doku finished the game off with his goal, which makes him a quite impactful substitute if you ask me. But, well, Doku just played alright this game. He wasn't setting the world ablaze. That goal was really good though, but he played very well. I'll give him a 3.5 out of 10, made into a 4 by his goal. But yeah. I'm just thinking right now, if that's a fair assessment of Doku. You guys tell me down below, yeah? You guys tell me in chat and comments, if you're watching this on video, if this is a fair assessment of Doku or not. I think that is fair on my part. I think that I'm being fair. I don't know. Yeah, I think 4 out of 5 is fair in my opinion. But you guys tell me down below I'm gone. Then Ederson. Ederson, my man of the match. 9 out of 10. I can't give more than a 9 out of 10 when he let in 2 goals. But those were 2 really, really good goals. And Ederson made some big saves. So, even though he let in 2 goals, I'm still giving him a 9 out of 10. Because of what he did, despite those goals. And how difficult those goals would have been to stop anyways. So, Ederson for me, man of the match. He kept us in that game. He won that game for us. He, Doku and Kovacic won that game for us. So, Ederson, certainly the biggest reason why we won that game. 2 saves that should have always been a goal. Ridiculous saves by Ederson. Thank God that we have him. And that he's a really good shot stopper now as well. That game could have been sour for us. That could have really been a sour game for us. But Ederson kept us in it. So, I mean, what else can I say? He was just sublime. Passing as well, a few long balls, really good. Ederson is my man of the match, and I don't think anyone else deserves it. Now, before we end the stream though, or the video if you're watching this on video, let's check the Premier League table. Damn, Wolves got spammed again. Wolves is fucking shit this season. Wolves is getting relegated. Bye bye Wolves. Anyhow, Liverpool 1 point ahead of us, and we are ahead of Arsenal on goals scored. Bruh. What's Chelsea playing against? Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest tomorrow for Chelsea. Yeah, that's about what I expect, really. I was getting cooked. I was getting cooked when I said Chelsea is going to be back this season. I was getting cooked. Now look at where Chelsea is. They're top 4 after 6 games played with a game in hand. Also, that doesn't mean much. If Aston Villa wins and Chelsea draws, I suppose, then it doesn't mean anything, does it now? But I was getting cooked for saying that Chelsea might be back. Chelsea have been back so far. We'll see. We'll see at the end of the season. But anyhow, thank you guys for sticking along to the end of the stream here. I do see just one chat coming in. Let me answer that before I close off here. I need us to play better than this after the international break. Completely agree, Rosa. We can't play like this again. We can't play like this again. I was nervy. We were bored after that international break. After the international break, up until the new one, we were fucking shit. Let's hope that this flips the switch again and we're fucking world class, winning every game fucking 10-0, because I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. And, well, I agree with you, Rosa. And we've won, that's what matters. So, thank you to everyone who stuck along to the end. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Get me to forget that, get me to 400. We're getting close to 400. Help me get to 400 subscribers, guys. I appreciate that a ton. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.